Don't, don't. Gotta run back to the spot. Come on. And we're live! Woo! Absolutely, totally live. Certainly not at Gem Crab. Running back to the spot. Nope. What's up, Trey? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, Brad. Let me wave here. Nope. Hey. What's up, Wraith? Happy Sunday. I had a very productive IRL Sunday. Got all my groceries on my laundry. Made all my stops. It was good. Still have to put some stuff away, but we're good. Did that deep laundry too, you know, when you do your rug mats and your comforters. The real laundry, y'all. Hey. Sure everything's centered and settled. And on, and let's go. We're finally at questing. After several days. Let me see, hold on a second. Yeah, I have the right ones on. Left, right. We're finally at questing. Questing has begun. We completed the cat's quest, even though it had a unbelievable wait for 30 minutes mechanic. Got that done, and now we only have 2 quests standing in our way. Lunar Diplomacy and the other one. Good evening, Aldino. What's up, Dustin? How's it going? Welcome to the road to Dragon Slayer 2. We're almost there. We are almost there. 2 quests stand between us and Dragon Slayer 2. Lunar Diplomacy gives access to Lunar Spellbook, I believe. Oh, yo, Quick Ace, how's it going? Welcome to the stream before the stream. We're almost there, man. 2 quests. It's been a long journey. What's up, Bobby? Welcome. We got 2 quests left. We'll cross 200 quest points easily tonight. Not quite. You need 200 quest points. Yeah, we have 2 quests. I got through Song of the Elves yesterday. Way to go. Oh my god. Is that the last quest? Do you have your quest cape yet? That's the big one. That's the last one. Well, that and Desert Treasure 2, I think. Took me 4 attempts for the boss. Oh, there's a heavy boss in it. There's a big boss. I don't know anything about Song of the Elves other than you need base 70s. And it's super, super long. And people save it for last, like Desert Treasure. There's 4 plus 4. Wait, sorry, Dre says there's 4 plus 4 plus 1. What does that mean? 9? No, I have a lot of quests to go, huh? I just want to get it into Prif Dennis. Oh, is that like a special place for people who've done Song of the Elves? Yeah. It also unlocks Zalnako. Oh. Because of the content unlocks. Oh, okay, so you don't save it for last. That's where you get Bofa to do Infernal. Oh. How much is isn't that Bofa like $1 billion? Am I thinking of the right thing? Or is that, no, that's T-Bow. That's T-Bow, I think, maybe. $200 million. Woo! Bow of Fahrenheim. Ah. No, nobody really saves Song of the Elves for last. Oh, okay, I was wrong then. I thought it was one of the latest. I thought it was like the. Is it the newest endgame quest? Is that why I thought that? Song of the Elves and Dragon Slayer 2 are due ASAP quest. Oh, okay. I guess Song of the Elves is new, maybe? Is that what I was thinking of? Is this new? Desert Treasure 2 can come when you're ready. I did Song of the Elves before Desert Treasure 2. Or Dragon Slayer 2. Desert Treasure 2 is new. Oh. I don't know. I also haven't done Desert Treasure 2 yet. Oh. How many quest coins do you have, Bobby? Give me a sense of where you're at in the game. That way I know how far I need to go before I do a quest like that. 228. Okay, yeah, so you're much further. You're much further than I am. Okay, so I don't need to do that now. Boom. Let's go. Oh, Farming 91. Here we go. That's why we were saying camp mining to 70 because Song of the Elves requires it. I needed a break from mining, Bobby. It almost broke me. Let me move my. There we go. More centered. I needed a break. Mining was killing me. I'm fine now. I could probably do mining. I'm not gonna do mining tonight, but I could probably do it tonight. Like I needed a break from it. Because I was star mining all during the day, too. Like, this needs to end. It is funny. Watching a man slowly lose touch with sanity. That was hard. Smithing was pretty hard too, before the plugin. There was a lot of grinding this week. It was certainly the right titles for those streams. Pain is temporary, XP is forever. Wow, Nevi 90 farming. Nice. I heard farming herbs is good money. Oh, I'm sure it is. But as we discovered yesterday, we rich. Justin. We only do things for the XP now. Well, not super ultra. Apparently there are things in this game that cost 200 million. Man, it gets bigger. But we're not like needing to. We don't need money makers. So we just go for whatever gives us the fastest XP. That's why we're going all the way back to magic trees, man. We didn't leave them, but stay there. best melee weapon is like 1 billion. Yeah, boy. Your 85 million cash stack is definitely nice. Exactly. The only stuff you can spend stuff off on is equipment. Yeah. I'll be perfectly honest. The best thing the gold I love about the gold is I don't have to think about buying anything small. Like, I can just put plus 25% on all, like, coconuts and trees and prayer potions and regens and arrows and darts and that kind of stuff. I think it'd be very difficult to be an iron. I've seen some people do iron streams, and I'm like, oh man, it must be difficult to when you're actually having to manage supplies like that. I think best in slot fletching is like 8 billion or something. Better than my precious fletching knife quick ace. Greetings, greetings, Thunder Melee. Welcome to my treehouse run before we start questing. Hello, Nevi. Hello, Sky Guy. How do you do? Welcome. Let me show you where I'm at here, actually. People come in. Don't know what's going on. Boom! That's what the stats are looking like now. Good luck on the maze part. Oh, Thunder Melee, we still have to do the, we still have to get 200 quest points. We have to do some prerequisite quests. We spent the whole week grinding out all the different skills. Smithing, mining, magic. Thieving. Oh my gosh. Crafting. So many things we have to do. Good luck, dude. Thanks, XOG. Such a grind. Such a grind. 70 smithing was such a grind. 68 mining was such a grind. Crafting was quick. We did that in one day. We did that in like an hour. And then thieving took a whole stream to get from 52 to 60. I did not care for the mining at that point. Well, because my mining was so low, so I had to really bring my mining up. Same with smithing. It was so far apart. Thieving, we managed to get done in one really long, like 5-hour stream. Or I just started last night on my iron 33 or so. It's important to place irons, get their early equipment. I'm living that main life. And it's good. Certainly iron seems to be an attempt for very advanced players. Hey, Aaron! That's Key and Peele. Hey, Aaron. Jacqueline. Is there a Jacqueline here? If one more of you say another silly-ass name. Ooh, a Spore Seed. I will probably stay until Fish Barrel, though. I know. I think John Calabria was talking about how long he had to stay there. He's working on his iron. He just hit 50 earlier. Just did 75 Hunter a few days ago for Moonlight Moth mixtures. Ayo, what's Moonlight Moth? Oh, is that for iron stuff? Skygo, you mean you're not at Berry Village cooking levels as well? It's prayer potions, but through Hunter. Oh. There he is. I went 35 fishing at Barbarian Village. What's the normal path irons take for their first thing, other than Waterfall Quest? The strat, there we go, Dre's already read my mind. The strat is to get 70 cooking, 65 fishing, doing trout salmon. Barrows gloves. You try to get Barrows gloves as an iron early on? Because I did do 24 hours with Iron Nevi. Barrows gloves are best in slot for a long time for most people. Ah. I'm doing a different route, Mutrius. I can get Barrows glove in 3 days. Sky Guy. Are you serious? It took us 14 streams. 14 streams. 3-4 hours each to get Barrows gloves. I've done the Barrows gloves grind 3 or 4 times. Ah, yeah, that's true. And you knew what skills to have too. To Camelot. I don't doubt that. A serious commitment. After being here for what people suggest. Surprised I didn't take 21 streams. It was a lot of skilling. There was a lot of skilling in there. I kept trying to ignore Jad, so I would keep doing other things other than Jad. So I was like, let's get Barrows glove. Let's get the fighter torso. Anything to avoid having to go fight Jad again. Yeah, I started talking during the Jad streams because a lot of people were suggesting really bad things. Oh, remember that thing people would do when they would say that I had the wrong setup and that I should restart? I realized later that that was a meme. Kind of a meme to tell people during Jad that they got the whole setup wrong. So close. So close to 91. 10 kill count at Selnako, and we are already looking at 5,690,000 K of loot. Nice. That's about 50,000 per. I think that's what I'm going to do. Going to stream next. Oh, that's person sailing. Selnako. Excellent. Put the coconut. I think we can hit 90. One. We have a bunch of trees left. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, they're not done yet. Zalcano is how it's pronounced. Oh. Just a headstone. Okay. I never know how anything in RuneScape is pronounced because there's no dialogue. Zalcano. Like volcano, but with a Zal. Zalcano. Like volcano with a Z. Zalcano. It's Ardoon, right? Someone told me it's Ardoon. I was calling it the Ardenine Cape. And someone said it's called Ardoon. I said, how do you know that? And they says mods. Ardy. It's Ardy, that's true. Ardoon. Or Ardogan. I thought it's Ardoon. A-R-D-U. Like Ardoon. Every mod says it differently. Well, then great. Even the mods don't know what they're supposed to be are pronounced like. I love seeing clips of the mods pronouncing things in game. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. I'll come back to that. No, I won't do it now. Clear this Chronos scrap. And let's put in another Chronos real quick. Ardenine? I thought it's Ardoon. Ardoon. Ardenine? Otherwise, Ardoin. Ardoin? Are you trying to say Doin? Are you trying to pronounce Doin? Ardoin? Man, I'm saying it right. It's Ardoon, right? We're thinking Ardoon Cape. I thought it was like Ardoon Cape, right? Honestly, say it the way you were saying it originally. Thanks, Thunder. Ardoon! Welcome to my Ardoon. Right now I'm wearing my Ardoon cape. That's what I call it. My Ardoon cape. It's pretty legendary, not gonna lie. This was my favorite piece of equipment before the Varrock. Before the Varrock. These are probably my two best favorite things. The Varrock armor and the Ardoon cape. So capacity Kamehameha, yeah. Come on, we're almost there. Ardoon! Like Street Fighter. Sonic Boom!
Level up.
Boom! There we go. There we go. Farming 91. Woo! Congrats. Almost halfway there. Geez, 91, yeah. The cape is pretty high up there on the Fashionscape usefulness tiers. Yes, it's both form and fashion and function. Because it looks great. Great colors. Great design. And also, it's very useful. I use it every day. You surpassed my mains farming. Ah. Yes, every day. Every day. Every day I'm hustling. Shouldn't see me as a kid when I was told that. I nearly broke down and quit the game. It was crazy. I was doing, when I found that out was when I got, I think 50, maybe it was 50 fire making. And I said, oh, I'm halfway there. And everybody laughed. And they told me, it was for Winter Todd. I thought I was at halfway when I hit 50. And they're like, 92 is halfway to 50. And I'm like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? And then they explained the system to me. And I thought it was crazy. You didn't chop the battle staves? Of what? You didn't harvest this tree. What do you mean? I can't. I don't have a wood cutting. What did it say? It said something about wood cutting. Oh, you don't have an axe. Oh, I didn't bring an axe. I need to bring an axe too? Oh. My fault. I didn't have an axe. That's not even part of it. I never cut anything. Sorry. That's my alarm saying start the stream. Oopsie, indeed. It's my first tree. I didn't know I had to chop. I've never chopped any of these trees. I always pay the person. Okay, so next time we have to bring an axe and cut it. Okay, good to know. You only need to chop Celestris. Oh, Celestris gets chopped. Okay. Because it gives battle staves. Oh. All right, good to know. All right. Ayo, making good time, making good time. Hello, hello, Oni. How do you do? Oh man, a hammer. I need to change everything. There's so much stuff we're bringing and adding and moving. I need an axe. I need a hammer. Alright, next time we'll bring an axe and a hammer. We have to add axe and hammer. Someone remind me, so I don't forget. We have to add hammer and axe to the runs now. We already have a hammer. I already have a hammer. A chisel. Oh my god, I'm crazy. I am crazy. There's too many things now, man. I went all the way back for a second hammer. I already have a hammer. Why is this compost? But because of the trees sometimes. Sometimes trees. I need to make 3 inventories. Oh my goodness. Chisel. Chisel also. Congrats. Thanks, Steven. The compost bucket's there because of the thing, and I must have removed my chisel somehow. This is the second time this happened. No problem. I forgot potato seeds. This is set up for trees and not birdhouse now. I forgot everything. I forgot everything. I forgot everything. I forgot everything. What are you working tonight? I'm working on recipe. I'm working on keeping my head straight. Ranger in the north. I'm working on Dragon Slayer 2 quest, prerequisite quest. I forgot everything. There's too many of these. We're gonna have to do a super boring stream where I organize all my gears as well, my prerequisite gears. Where's potato seeds? We're gonna take a breather and take it slow. I have it all set up, and then we added a whole bunch of stuff. We added all these trees and the things with the trees, and then the cactus and the dragon fruit and the white berries and the redwoods, and now I don't know what I need to bring with me sometimes or occasionally. Because we've been doing it all the time, I think. I need to buy 1,000 seeds. Good shot. Keep doing your roadhouse runs. Third time's a charm, guys. I'm gonna have to clear out my birdhouse gear and all my gears and super set it up for the new 90 run where I sometimes have all the stuff with it. Just something to do to get Hunter XP, and it's easy. Yeah. It's just like farming. I do it every day so that I don't have to do it. Like grind it for anything. What's the name of that plugin? Which plugin, George? This one's if they're talking about this on the side, it's called, what is this called, guys? Inventory setups. It allows you to pull an entire pre-selected inventory so that you can do it again or faster. 4K a day, though. Is that how much I get? I don't even know how much birdhouse I get. I mean, you do a few birdhouses a day, depends on how much you do. I do, yeah, I just do the one run. I do my farm run, and I do the birdhouse run after it. If I don't forget everything like I did, it takes less than 2 minutes. All right. After getting it wrong, we got it right. All right, let's see what we got here. Dragon Slayer 2. 200 quest points. Also a combat level of 100, but that's just a recommendation. We're at combat level 94. Alright, so Dream Mentor, and we need 200 quest points. We're now at 199 quest points. So it's only Dream Mentor. We got A Tale of Two Cats done yesterday. 75 magic, 70 smithing, 68 mining, 62 crafting, 60 agility, 60 thieving, 50 construction, 50 hit points. You do hunter lizards for 20 minutes. That's like 15k XP. This is unreasonable. This is unreasonable. I remember doing birdhouse runs separately from tree runs because at higher levels you often fill up your inventory with nest. I mean, I separate it. Random, what I do is I do my treehouse run all the way to the farming guild. Then I drop my inventory and I pick up a new inventory. But I didn't have my inventory set up right this time because I had some of the trees. Because if you go to the island to do the hardwoods. Ayo. Okay. Here we go. 200 quest points. Finish Dream Mentor. Remember, I think I do saplings on you for your birdhouse run too. Nah, I drop everything off. I learned that the hard way. Just like I did today. I do my whole birdhouse run at Farming Guild after the pine tree, and now adding the cow, whatever that Sevatus tree that I was supposed to chop down. I drop everything and I pull a new inventory, but I need to fix it up. Because now I'm adding things. So, Dream Mentor. But we cannot do Dream Mentor, combat level 85, until we do Lunar Diplomacy. And Lunar Diplomacy is a long quest. In the Firmenich storyline. Experienced. Long. Alright. Let's gear up. Bullseye Lantern. Follow the Massive Navy always works out. I can finally use the Abyssal Rip. That's awesome. Bullseye. I had a Bullseye Lantern. What happened to my Bullseye Lantern? I guess I have to make one. Guys, how do I make a Bullseye Lantern again? I could have swore we made one before. You an Iron Man? I am not. I'm a main. Right? Look at me at my GE. My home. That's what I call it. Right? My home. I understood. Guam leaf. Okay. Martel. Shaman staff. Air. Fire. Water. Talisman. No rune. I can't use the dragon pickaxe. Pedal and mortar. Hammer. Thread. No nose needle thread. Spade. Alright, how do we make a bullseye? Lantern. There's like two things we need to buy or whatever. I just remember what. Teleport. You buy it. Oh, I can buy it? Okay. I could have swore we had one. Oh, never mind. Are they? Oh, you can light. You have to light it. That's it. All right. Light it with tinderbox. Got it. Rune pouch. Check. All right. Let's get our combat gear too. Steel bars, then go to Remington. That's the long way. The long way. Did you get a quicker keyboard for your neighbors? It wasn't my keyboard, guys. Everybody in that short, which is like my biggest short ever, thinks it was me. I was just reading out the comment. Because he said he was getting a new house, and we asked why, and then he told us that hilarious story. I mean, hilarious to us. It might be hilarious to him. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got all in. Oh, plenty of space. Alright, let's bring couple of these. Couple of those. There we go. We'll call this Lunar. Lunar gear. In case anything happens. Alright. Put this off. I'm gonna get started. What do we else need? Do I have it? Where is it? Here we go. Run down the checklist. Combat gear, combat runes. What does it mean, combat runes? Map. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Hold on. I need some prayers. Fire, water, air, earth, space. Chaos, death, blood, wrath. You need space. Space for what? I have my teleports all in this rune pouch. Don't bring food or brews. No food or brews. Just gonna be out there on my own. Alright. What if I take damage? How's that? I can take no damage in this thing. Which of all the bosses is your favorite? I'm not gonna lie, I love Scurious because it's one of the few multi-combat bosses. So it was really fun. That was one of my favorite. My first group combat experience was Scurious. I really loved it. It's one of my most fun times I had playing RuneScape. It was like the first night of Scurious. We were all in Discord and all of it. A lot of this game is solo. Okay, I need all this space, no food, like this. Don't bring food, bring brews. Okay. So it is brews. Okay. How much space do I need? Is that enough space? How's that? I left him for safe. I got some prayers. I got some brews. I have some super restore. An emergency. What heals more, super restore or prayer? Does anyone know which heals more, super restore or prayer? Prayer level 77. What's the formula on that? Because I have pretty high prayer. I have 77 prayer. So it's maybe that super restore is stronger now. To which point we'll stop using prayers. Replace pots with restores, 2 brews, 1 restore. Only 3 or so. 3 or so. Suquas, mate. There we go. Yaha. What did I say? Yaha! That looks better. So I got some brews, got some restores. I also do prayer, and always stamina because you never know when you gotta run. The cost of not training agility. Easy answer: if you're using brews, use super restores. If you're eating regular food, no brews, use prayers. They do the same for prayer. Okay, Yeti. Would you ever go back to Iron when you're more experienced, like say 1 year playtime? Yeah, Wraith. The only reason I stopped Iron was because Sailing came out. I mean, Iron was interesting. I had 24 hours. I have 1 game in-game day. I think I did Iron for like a week. It's called Iron Nevi. So I'm not against it. But Sailing came out, and I wanted to do Sailing. At this level, they restore the same amount. All right. 2 brews, 1 restore. That's it? All right. There we go. You take 1 prayer potion as well, just in case you need prayer points and you don't need to drink a brew. Well, how many slots are we using for prayers? I think we need 1. That's ranging. Where's my prayer? And there we go. We got some slots in here for stuff. 2 restores that says Bass RNG. Alright. We're back where we were. There we go. Aha! That looks better. Okay. Yaha. There we go. And we have all the items we need. Got a couple brews for damage. Stamina for running. A prayer if we need it. Super restores. It's an easy fight. You don't need anything more than a lobster. Oh, okay. I am pretty advanced level. It is an early lot fight. Alright, do I need any teleports? I think I have all the teleports here. Home, Varrock, Lumbridge, Falador, House, which takes me to a lot of places, Camelot, Kourend, Ardoon, Civitas. Send it! Alright, where are we sending it to? Okay, where do we send it to? I have no idea where the Relica docks are. Change your house to Firmenich. Okay. How do I do that? Where do I go to do that? Is it Varrock somewhere? No, wait. Okay. I'm waiting. I think you run out of prayer points even without taking potions. Alright, nice. Shaman staff. I got one right here. Right here. Type random. Boom. Shaman staff. Let me move that here so it's more clear. There we go. Yeah, fairy ring. Go to Firmenich Polar Hunter area. Okay, to the fairy ring. Good call, Dre. All right, what's the code? Oh, there we go. It's coming. CIP, nice. Or go Falador, buy a house in Relica. Well, is there a lot of traveling? Should we just go to Falador to buy a house? Is there like a lot of back and forth in this quest? Because it's a long quest, so if it's easier, let's make sure it's a long quest. Should we go to Falador and change the house location? You want to think of that, Falador? House location? Nah, you good. Because last quest we had to do a lot of going back to the house and it made it really easy. Is there a lot of going back and forth here? I guess you might as well if you don't care about spending. I do not at all. Not at all. To Falador. Let's buy a house. Save ourselves some time. Where's this real estate guy? Send it. Where do I buy a house? Where's the Baus guy? Here he is. Here he is. I remember this time. Stands on the spade. Hello, we would like to relocate to Relica. Excellent. Haha. Sending it. Ayo. Excellent. Close. Excellent. Excellent. And let's get started. Whoops. Alright. Talk to local scene runner. Hello there. Hey, don't call me Outlander. I am known as the mighty Bardur. Oh, that's right. I remember Firmenich. Can't say I've heard of you. So they let your sword in the clan nowadays? Wow, things really changed since I've been gone. You've been away from these parts a while? Oh, you haven't heard of the infamous Lokar, Scourge of the Northern Seas? No. That Ewan? Oh, this is a pirate guy? Forgotten already. I have no regrets about why I left. Why did you leave? As a young man, I learned that Firmenich ways of life was too slow for me. Oh, sure, every so often we go on a big raiding parties, looting and pillaging the weaker islands around here for food and profit. But, well, after a while, that's all I look forward to doing. growing crops, milking cows, catching and cooking food, the day-to-day activities of our life. They're so boring. No, I knew I wanted what I wanted to do, and that was attack innocent people going about their daily business, steal all their money, then spend it on wine, woman, and song. Okay. So I ran away from Relica to become a pirate. It's way more fun. Plus, you get to see the world. Was the world good then? Only you seem to return to Relica after all. Yes, I've returned here, but only because we're short on supplies. I see, so where are you and your scurvy sea dogs headed to next? Shiver me timbers. You're trying me patience. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Indeed, well, the rest of the group are at the Lunar Isle at the moment. Is where the Moon Clan live. The Moon Clan? I think I've heard of them. I'd be surprised if you hadn't. They're the Fremennik's most hated enemy. They've been at war with them for hundreds of years. Actually, that might be a problem for you then. A problem? Yeah, they're a really powerful race of mages. They read your mind and see that you're Fremennik straight away, then turn you inside out and feed you to the birds. Cosmic. But you went there okay? Yeah, but I think the Fremenniks are a bunch of losers. They probably picked up on that. Look, I know the way you'll be able to travel there without, getting killed and that, if you fancy a trip. Yes. Why not? I've always wondered what the state of my innards are. That's the spirit. Well, if you want to do is go and talk to Brunt the chieftain and get a seal of passage from him. Seal of passage? What's that? Well, it shows you're a diplomat for Fremennik, so you'll be immunity from being killed and stuff. It's the ancient tradition to not attack anyone bearing a seal of passage because they're probably on a diplomatic mission, or well connected with powerful allies. Either way, killing them is usually a bad idea. So I have to try to bring peace between two warring nations that have been fighting for centuries? I never said you had to bother trying doing that. You just pretend like you might. No skin off my nose if the losers want to get slaughtered by the Moon Clan. Just more stuff for me to loot when they're all dead. Well, I'll try. I am the mighty Barter after all. Yes. So I just have to go talk to Brunt the chieftain and tell him I want a seal of passage? That's it? Because in my experience, simple tasks like that always seem to take longer than I expect. Yes. Yeah, just go over and talk to the chief, loser. You might tell him some rubbish he wants to hear, but that's it. Come back when you've got my supplies are loaded, and I'm good to head back to our ship. Okay, I'll be right back. Ayo. This guy's like low-key Jesus. Talk to the Brunt chieftain. Ask about a seal of passage. Hi there, Brunt chieftain. Could you help me out with a seal of passage? A seal of passage? Whatever for? Well, I've heard there have been great troubles between you and that of the people of the Moon Clan. I was hoping to help, so I need a seal of passage to show my intentions. Barter may have tried, but the Moon Clan are by no means sharing group of people. They do everything by magic, something we never use, but they're so secretive about it. If only they would share, we wouldn't have to kill them all the time. Well, I'll see what I can do. Can I have the seal then? If you were to bring peace to our two warring clans, then perhaps it's best that you do. Yeah. Oh, wow. He just gave me the seal of passage. Oh. I actually like the seal of passage. This is my amulet. Move out of the way of this. So amulet, seal of passage. It just goes on like a logo, like a superhero. Dun da da dun. Super Neve. Talk to Lokar Sea Runner. So you got the seal of Brunt Chieftain. Can I leave this dump of a town? Yep, I've got it right here on my chest. Great, let's get back to my ship. You ready to go now? Arr, let's be on our way, yar. What are you talking like that? Isn't that how pirates talk? Only very stupid ones. I suggest you don't talk like that to my new crew. Like Iron Man, you're right, it's a circle. It's a circle. Good catch. They'll probably assume that you are mocking them and kill you. So let's start again. Are you ready to go? Why, yes. Tally-ho. I suppose that will have to do. Well, here we are, Pirates Cove. You'll find the captain already on board. Nice. Heyo, new soundtrack. The Galleon. I like it. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, he's got a peg leg, guys. Look at that peg leg. I don't recognize you as one of my men. What are you doing aboard my ship? Stow away, squawk! Oh, Lokar offered me a journey. He said you could take me to the island of the Moon Clan. Oh, did he? Oh, he did he? I sometimes regret ever allowing that vagabond to join the crew. He has a very bad work ethic, and I have to say his attitude can be very confrontational. Lokar's a loser. Lokar's a loser. So, you won't take me to the Lunar Isle? Well, I didn't say that. We're returning there again soon anyway, as our last visit was most profitable. In fact, soon as our boys are finished unloading stocks, we should be ready to depart. Now, as captain of the ship, I feel I must play host, even if you aren't exactly a welcome guest. So is there anything you wish to know? Can we talk about the Lunar Isle now? I must say, it all sounds very intriguing over there. As long as you keep your seal of passage with you at all times while you're on the island, you should be okay, even if you are a Fremennik. I'm not kidding, they are very dangerous people, and it would not be wise for you to travel there without your seal of passage marking you as a diplomat. Okay, my seal with me at all times, check. Can we go now? Ah, yes indeed, the winds seem to be good, so let's make a move. She's blowing a storm, Captain. Ah! She's blowing a storm, Captain. Well, that was deuce strange. Way to sail a boat. Way to sail a boat. Way to sail a boat. This is very strange. Talk to Birdseye Jack. Nevi Asmi, how do you do? Welcome to Lunar Diplomacy. Talk to Birdseye Jack. Are you the navigator? That I am. Why? Killing rune dragons. Get it. Is that a Slayer task? Think you can navigate a course of ship that isn't a big, stupid circle? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Yeah, metal dragon task. Oh, AO. I remember doing those metal dragons and over-preparing. They weren't that hard. I don't know what your dragons are. Come on now, if you're the navigator, then stands to reason that your fault we didn't sail anywhere. Now listen here, bucko. Of course, my course was true, like all my others. If you have a problem with it, how I do my job, then you better go speak with the captain about it, because I don't appreciate a stowaway wandering here and criticizing me. Well, maybe I will go talk to the captain about you. You better do that then. Fine, I will. We'll do it. I am. Watch. Here I go. That's the sound of walking away. Oh, I'm so scared now. You better be. But you're still here. Yeah, but not for long. You better go then. Fine, I'm gone. I'm tattling. Ooh, we're in trouble. I'm gonna go tell Captain. Hello again. Hey there, Captain. What are you wanting now? Perhaps it's the navigator's fault. He made a mistake when he plotted the course. You think so? Perhaps never to ask him about that. But his course looked true, so I just don't understand. I'll go ask him what happened for you, Captain. You will? Well, thank you. Very helpful for a stowaway. He's one floor below deck, to the rear of the ship. Stowaway? I'm not a stowaway. Gah! Talking stowaway Jack. No, I'm the stowaway. Bird's Eye Jack. So, you call yourself a navigator, huh? Way to plot a course that's a big circle. Frankly, sir, your rudeness is quite appalling. My calculations and plotted courses were expertly calculated. And there can only be one reason why the ship has failed to arrive at its expected destination. Oh, really? What's that then? What kind of waves your steering wheel got stuck? I don't have to take this kind of abuse from a common stowaway. I'll have you know that I'm the personal friend of the captain. He himself invited me aboard for a small cruise around Looter Isle, along with a variety of local delicacies and beverages. You don't seem like the type he would make friends with. Oh, absolutely. Me and him go back. Way back. We're like apples and custard. Everybody says so. Yep, me and Captain Rennie. We're a team. You mean Captain Bentley? Right, Bentley. That's what I said. No, you didn't. You called him Captain Rennie. Oh, yeah, it's like a nickname. Only his friends are allowed to call him that. Yet I have known him for over 20 years. He has never asked to be referred to as anything except Captain Bentley. Wow. That's great writing. Wow. He must hate you. And indeed, he has never mentioned any stowaway-looking vagabond as a friend. Well, that's besides the point. It's all your fault. I'm going to make sure Captain fizzles your gizzards or whatever it is your pirate types do to each other. But it wasn't my fault. Look, see for yourself. All coordinates for the journey are carefully plotted to all visible waypoints and land masses. There can only be one possible explanation why the ship hasn't reached its destination, as I mentioned before. Oh, really? What would that be then? And your explanation better be good, or Captain Rennie is not going to shiver your timbers for good. You mean Captain Bentley? Right, whatever. Carry on. Magic! It must be magic. Somebody must have jinxed our ship, but I have no idea what would have done that or why. Although your highly suspicious behavior stored me in mysterious sudden appearance on board, the exact time that this jinx appears to have been brought upon us would seem to make you the obvious candidate. And we all know what to do with someone who is a jinx. We do? Oh, I'm sure your good friend Captain Bentley has told you all about the last jinx we had aboard. Oh, absolutely he did. Yes. It just, have these lapses of memory occasionally. What was the chest meal item today? Oh, chicken. I had Cajun chicken, and now I'm gonna have some tuna. I should go have some tuna right now. That's what it was, Bill. I'm back on the diet after pizza and cookies yesterday. Locked in for Mardi Gras. You're really enjoying this bootleg pirate storyline, aren't you, Nebby? Arg, it's a classic tale, Dre. A classic tale of intrigue. Don't you have one cheat item a day? I do. Although today I don't, because I forgot to buy it. But I've decided to add, like, I'll allow myself one cookie, like a snack. I don't have any today. My fridge is empty. Even though I bought all my stacks. I bought all my groceries today. Arr, give me Jack Sparrow. I'm loving it. I wish I had an eye patch. What would you have bought? I don't know. Maybe some bundt cake? Something like that. Something chocolatey and cakey. Just like a little snack. The problem is they don't make small slices of bundt cake. Or maybe they do, but I couldn't find any. They have just big old cakes. I'm like, well, if I have the cake, I'll eat the whole cake. So maybe I'll get cookies next time. Yesterday they were on sale 2 for 1, but I was like, no, if I buy 2, I'll eat 2. Oh, he absolutely did. Yes, you just have these lapses in memory occasionally. Oh, it was horrible. I never knew the human body contained so many mackerels. Today I was at the store eyeballing Mary Calendar dessert pies, and they said, nah, don't need them. Yeah, Wraith, I read somewhere, I saw it in a YouTube video. Give it 5 minutes. If you don't still want it in 5 minutes, then it'll pass. Because every time you go to the grocery store, there's like little candies there, and I'm like, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to give it 5 minutes, and if I don't need it right now, leave for me, Tree Frog. We will eat them. Yeah. Ah, gosh. Now I really want one. I thought about going back out. I'm like, no. Because I got the craving a little bit at night. I was fine during the day. Chicken and eggs. And then the thing that they did with the tinderbox and the cheese, I still wake up with nightmares about that sometimes. Right. I better go find that Jinx before someone else accuses me of being my fault. Just work out right after. Burn the calories. Yeah. Don't go grocery shopping while hungry. Nope. Don't ever do that. Yeah. I actually had a single slice of pizza for breakfast. Because I was out of my protein shakes, which I bought when I was there. Tried going hungry and stoned. Oh my god, is it all just Lucky Charms and Hot Pockets and Twix? Donuts, Totino's Pizza, Mountain Dew. He knows his entire order, basically. Hungry plus stoned equals yikes. Too much of nothing. Bill's got it down. Donuts, Totino's Pizza, and Mountain Dew. You know, I haven't actually had so many Totino's pizza rolls in my life, I think. I'll have to try them. Actually, I shouldn't because I'm on a diet, but I hear they're good. My favorite is the Mountain Dew Red. My favorite Mountain Dew is Baja Blast. I cook Totino's party pizzas in the microwave and fold them in half, dip in ranch. Oh my god, Bill. I had a pizza. I had a pizza yesterday. I had some ranch. About one of those little packets of ranch. Ooh. Baja Blast is It's good. It is the best. It is the best Mountain Dew. Have you tried Cabo Citrus Baja Blast? No. Where do they even sell that? Oh, I just got a Domino's Extravaganza, which was like a supreme deep dish. Oh, was it not deep dish? A pan pizza from Domino's. The Extravaganza, which is just like pepperoni, ham, black peppers, green pepper, black olives, green peppers, and onions. Nobody out Pizza Hut, yo. There's no... Actually, there is a Pizza Hut near me. I just didn't go to it. Because I don't have it. The ordering app for it. The way I do Domino's. It's at most stores in the USA right now. Hell yeah, Extravaganza to go. Yeah. What's up, main tenant? Papa John's out pizzas the Hut. Domino's or Pizza Hut? Domino's for me. Their app game is on point. I love that Domino's lets you see when the order got taken, that it's baking, when it's ready. I love that app they have. Just TikTok? I have no idea. Excellent choice. Oh my god. He's funny AF. Oh. I have no idea. I've never seen him on TikTok. Watch the online conspiracy theory on Domino's Tracker. It's funny you said that. I'll have to look it up. I didn't know there was a conspiracy. I'll wait for a second. Hold on. Pizzagate. Huh. They were the first in fast food history to make the tracker. Yeah. Now I have to see what it is about. I don't know why it's there. Oh my god, you guys, look. If I stand exactly here, it looks like it's part of my helmet. This looks like it's part of my helmet. See? Just right there. I look like Odin. There was a whole bunch of crap surrounding it. Really? I had no idea there was any controversy. So look it up. Quest time. Yeah, Rudy. We're in a quest, man. We're doing a pirate quest. I love it. Hello there. So I'm wondering if you know anything about Jinx at all. A Jinx, you say? Arg, those are evil things. Quick question. What exactly is a Jinx anyway? Well, they take many forms. Sometimes it will just be a person with such staggeringly bad luck that everything they do or say invariably leads them into trouble and commotion through no fault of their own. Oh, whoops. Skip that one. It's that Pokemon. What's up, Isaac? But there's the other side of Jinx. Ha! Jinx. Okay, yeah, there's a Pokemon named the even worse kind. It's a curse put on someone, often attached to an object of some kind. It's done deliberately so that their misfortune will always follow the owner of that object. So why is this such a big deal to sailors? Well now, when you're on land, bad luck can be an annoyance. And possibly even bring you grief. But it is rarely deadly. A Jinx on land may fall over a tree root, or lose their coins down a drain, or some other irritation. With nothing saving, but at sea! Nothing saving you from the cold, murky death of drowning except the wood below your feet. Why, Jinxes can kill not just you, but the entire crew of a ship. They're an evil thing indeed, and the only thing you can do to save yourself and your crew is to forcibly remove the Jinx from the ship as soon as possible, dead or alive. Or casting some kind of anti-curse magic upon the Jinx item might work, but honest, throwing them overboard is quicker. Wait, so someone with magical powers can deliberately place a jinx upon someone or something? Oh, yes. But they would have to be a very magical and very evil person to risk the lives of an entire ship over some trivial matter. Someone highly magical, like, let's say for sake of argument, the inhabitant of the Lunar Isle, aka the Moon Clan. Dun dun dun. Just got Fish Barrel. Congratulations, Sky Guy. Drop of the century. What's the drop rate on that? That's awesome. People spend a lot of time trying to get that. Well, I suppose so, but for them to curse our entire boat? Somebody on the landing party must have done something highly offensive to them at the feast for them to place such an evil enchantment that risked the lives of the entire crew. So somebody from the landing party must have gotten themselves jinxed. Thanks a lot, Eagle Eye. Thanks. You've been extremely helpful. I believe 1 in 400. Oh my god. The fletching knife took me forever, and it's 1 in 333. So congratulations. That's harsh. That's a hard one to get. Woo. I got a tackle box barrel within the 10 reward tickets. Oh, nice. Where you get your fletching knife from? Auburn Valley. Auburn Valley, and you do those little, those ent trees. You get a chance of getting it there in the roughish. And if you do enough of them, you'll have 200 points, and you can just buy them, which was what I had to do after a week. Veil totems, that's it, Isaac. Alright, let me use the restroom real quick and get my tuna. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I forgot to mute the mic again. Oh, did I not rest? Is mic not muted? Maybe he walks like my dad. It's because my feet fall asleep on this chair. Whenever I stand up, my feet fall asleep. You know, good night, man. Oh, hey, Eric. You're still here? Sorry. I'm gonna go get some tea. Nah, we heard peace sounds. Well, there you go. I was very honest. Next time I'll mute the mic. Well, good thing I only went pee. Saw me open up a packet of tuna. I heard rustling sounds. What? Oh, man. Well, thanks for dropping by, Eric. Oh, John's questing. Woo. John's been getting a bunch of quests I've saw him. All right, we're back. There was a streamer a long time ago, took a bathroom break and ripped a gigantic fart with the headset still on. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man, I felt bad for missing Eric. He dropped by for just 1 second. I wasn't here. All right, let's go. Maybe be careful with tuna. I come from the gutter. That was my diet for a long time. Salt sickness is common, really. I had no idea. I eat 1 packet of tuna a day. Hopefully that's not too much. I eat it instead of having my regular snack of candy or something. Also heavy metals. Really? It's got like 38 grams of protein. So it takes me over my protein. That's why I've been eating it. So it's the protein drink, protein shake gives me 50. Then the eggs give me like 24 plus the meat. And then I have the tuna to take me over. Nevi has hit the Taco Bell drive-thru before. Tuna is no match for its salt intake capability. Exactly. Fresh tuna compared to what I would eat, which is like Wendy's or McDonald's. That's much worse for you. Tuna digests heavy metals and it ends up in your food. There's virtually no truly clean tuna. Oh. Or fish in general. All right, ooh, a cook. That guy was just scratching himself with a knife. You saw it, right? Hello there. Yeah, but you have a cosmic metric load of mercury to get mercury poisoning. Yeah, I'm only eating 1 packet. 6 ounces or whatever, the large packet. There's the state of our oceans. Yep. That's true. Stop doing that, bro. Sorry, the galley is closed for restocking. You'll have to come back later if you be wanting food. Actually, I'm not after food. I'm after information. What's that? Some kind of alcohol? If it ain't grog, I don't be stocking it. I'm about to toke a metric load of grass, you feel me? Bill. Well, is that what the Tostinos are for? You ready? I'm right here with you. What's that? Some kind of don't drop in it. Sorry. Nah, Totinos were last night. Oh. Can I just ask you a few questions? That you may, long as you don't mind me carrying on with me restocking while we talk. No, that's fine. I appreciate your time. We all agree that salt sickness is a lack of salt, or am I misinformed? Is that what salt sickness is? White cheddar. Ooh, white cheddar. Cheetos puffs and corn dogs tonight. White cheddar Cheeto. You go with Cheetos? I go with the black bag. Is it called Smart Popcorn? I think it's called Smart Popcorn. The black bag of white cheddar. I think it's called Smart Popcorn. That's my go-to. Yeah, Smart Pop. That's it. Yeah. That's the best white popcorn for me. Smart Pop. The black bags. I like to get some of those. They just have just the right texture, just the right flavor. Ooh, now I want Smart Pop. Maybe I'll get some of those like mini bags so I don't eat too many. I'll tear those bags up. Bill, do you do mustard, or what do you do on your corn dogs? I do mustard. Who eats too much salt? I don't know. You're the one about honey mustard and ketchup. Yeah. So I have reason to believe that Jinx has been following the ship due to someone offending the Moon Clan somehow. I was wondering if you knew anything about that. The Moon Clan, you say? Well, I don't know much about them. When everyone else went to that big old feast, I stayed aboard the ship. I got to be honest, I never trust any food I ain't prepared myself. Wait, so the whole crew except yourself were at the big feast on Lunar Island? Was there drinks involved at this feast? To be sure. So a bunch of drunken pirates feasting on Lunar Isle? I think my suspect for the Moon Clan. I may have suspected for the Moon Clan were offended. Thanks for help there, Beefy. Yeah, just straight up mustard. People most commonly get overdosed with sodium due to fast foods, preservatives, and generally high food and sodium. Oh. Wow. You ever put mustard in baked beans? No, not once ever, Bill. Is that good? I like mustard. I like it good. I mean, I'll take the regular Heinz, the regular yellow mustard, but I also like a Dijon more mustard. Yeah, try a little. It's fire. I've never even thought of that. I've never popped into my mind. A lot of baked beans use mustard base, so I'm sure it's good. Oh, I didn't even know that. Man, now I want Smart Pops so bad. You've put the texture, the flavor. Lick it off your fingers when you're done. That's the one. I haven't even thought about that for months. Smart Pop. That's how you eat tuna, being healthy. I legit wear latex gloves when I eat chips. I can't stand gamer finger. Oh, yeah. On that note, drink some water. Are you Isaac? Gamer finger. All right. Talk to Letris. I have a couple questions to ask you about the big feast on Lunar Isle you were at last time you went there. Ah, yes. I was quite taken with their hospitality. Did you see anyone being rude to the Moon Clan at all? Well, we were all in high spirits, but I certainly didn't see anything like that going on. Is this Dragon Slayer 2? No, we are doing Lunar Diplomacy. It's one of the quests on the way. It's a prerequisite of Dragon Slayer 2. It's called Lunar Diplomacy, right here on your right. You have to do this quest so that we can do another quest so we can get 200 quest points so we can do Dragon Slayer. All classic RuneScape stuff. I don't suppose you saw anyone slip away in the middle of the festival or anything. Other than the first mate? No, I didn't see anyone slip away from the feast. Okay, wait, did you see the first mate slip away in the middle of the feast? That I did. I don't think he saw me see him leave, but it was definitely him. I watched him head toward our ship and he came back. Oh, I don't know, 20 minutes later or so. I doubt anyone else saw it. He just slipped away in the midst of the festivities. Thank you, you've been very helpful. No problem. Letris Lee. Yeah. First mate, Davy boy. So, finally we get the truth, Mr. Davy boy. If that's your real name. I love how he's turned around. Nice. You're finally confessing to be the stowaway and the Jinx? Nivy's been on the ship for 3 minutes, by the way. We got sidetracked by food and then the arrival of new people, and then I took a break. What? No. No, David, this is about you. Hey, the real Gimme is here. What's up? 3, 2, 1. Gimme, where you been, man? We've done so much on our way to Dragon Slayer 2 this week. Oh, what on Gillionaire are you talking about now? I know your secret, Mr. First Mate. Ooh, I know that you are a phony. I know that you are not where you claim to be on the night in question. Night in question? Phony? Secret? What are you blathering on about? Oh, come on, Davy boy. It's too late to weasel your way out of this one. I have absolutely no idea what on earth you're talking about. Oh, you know, your alibi? A-L-B-I, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. You ugly. The only time I hear the word alibi. Alibi? You know how you told me that you were all at the feast on Lunar all night? Well, let me tell you that you are a liar. I have an eyewitness that saw you leave the feast and go off on who knows what for a good 20 minutes. Alibaba, BB, bye bye, baba. You ever bought anything on Alibaba? No, I haven't. Is that the Chinese eBay site? I think it's time to come clean, Davy boy. I think we should hear the truth. What? Well, of course I was at the feast all night. You know, now that come to mention it, you are correct. I did leave the feast. It's like equivalent of Temu. I haven't used Temu either. Oh, Middle Eastern. What am I thinking of? Timu's the Chinese one, and then Alibaba must be that. Okay. You know, now that you come to mention it, you are correct. I believe the feast. Aha! I knew it. Nevi lives on a remote island. I don't use a bunch of stuff. I don't buy lots of stuff online, guys. I'll be honest. I just told you that I use the Walmart app online ordering for the first time like 2 weeks ago. Oh, do calm down. It was nothing particularly interesting. Nevi's still on MySpace. MySpace? I'm still on GeoCities. You remember that? Alibaba president disappeared for months and people were saying the Chinese government got rid of him. Then he showed back up. Ask Jeeves. Yeah, Jeeves. Ask Jeeves. That's the era of the internet I first saw when I was young. Neopets. Oh yeah, Flash games. Newgrounds. Club Penguin. Toontown. Video games and CD-ROMs in bowls in cereal. I played a Captain Crunch game. Straight up. CD-ROM. RuneScape. Full circle, Isaac. RuneScape does count, doesn't it? Oh, calm down. It was nothing particularly interesting. I merely had to inspect the rigging was secure before the ship was docked securely for the night. Amazon sells more than books now, Nevi. Don't I know it? Lego website with all the games. It's one of those things you have to do in case a storm blows up while we're sleeping. Yanks the ship off to sea unattended. So why didn't you tell me this before? Well, it clearly slipped my mind. It's not one of my usual responsibilities, so obviously I didn't think much of it. Jeff Bezos bought a $42 million clock. Jeff Bezos built a $42 million clock, right? Isn't that something he's building underground? Nah. Oh, he didn't build it? He didn't build in crap. I thought it was like a constructed thing. He couldn't get his... Okay, well, he bought people. Now you're being... Oh, excuse me. Well, now you're being pedantic, Bill. I mean, he's paying for someone to build it, yeah. It's like saying he has a yacht. Like, he ain't sailing crap. He's got someone sailing it for him. Like, yeah, you're right, probably. It's the cabin boy's job to ensure the rigging and sails have been safely secured before disembarking on the ship. Pirate Regulation number 44532-328. Pirate Regulations? What's going on here? Oh, why didn't he? I have no idea. I couldn't find him at the feast, so I left to secure them myself. Wait, so he isn't even at the feast? Is paying for someone to build something bad? No. Not that I could see. No. I do recall I spent some time looking for him. So the cabin boy wasn't at the feast after all. Why didn't he tell me earlier? I suppose it slipped my mind. Surely it can't be of any importance, a runt like that. It's the only single most important thing you've said to me since I've met you. If you say so. Well, I guess this explains why the cabin boy's been acting so suspicious. I better go have a word with him. Have we talked to this guy before? I don't even remember talking to the cabin boy. It was you, J'accused. Me? Yes, you left in the middle of the feast. What did you do? You're a spy for the Moon Clan, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? No? Admit it. But I'll go get the captain, a plank, and a hungry shark. Oh my god, I'm threatening a child. Oh, okay, I confess. Yes. 1-0 to the mess. Master Neve, there's no need to brag. Yes, I left the feast. I was lured by a girl from the Moon Clan. She promised me control of the ship if I did a simple task for her. I couldn't resist. You have any idea how hard it is being a boy in a ship full of pirates? I had no idea it would turn out how it has. What did she ask you to do? She showed me some symbols and asked me to draw 5 of them throughout the ship. Some kind of magic jinx. Please don't tell the captain. He'll kill me. If I ever get to that island again, I'll go see what she has to say for herself. I don't know, some people. I will see what I can do. You need a special kind of lantern to see them. There are 5 symbols in total, I think. I vaguely remember what I put on them. One was up on a wall. One was on a container. One was on a box of support. One was on a support. And the last one was hazy. I'll remember that it was big and metal. You best not be lying, boy. I'm not, honest. Look, I have a lantern and a lens here. Put them together, then light it with a tinderbox. Then you can use it to search for the ship for symbols. Yeah. I can't wield it? Okay. Oh well. Use the Emerald Lantern on the east. Ooh, I like the Emerald Lantern. I'm literally a Green Lantern, y'all. Nevi, did you look into adding the alert to the like video? I have completely forgot about that. No, I'll have to look into it. Everybody drop a like on the video. I'll have to look up that. Isaac, I actually forgot. So you just mentioned it just now. Rub away. Okay, 1 down, 4 more to go. I did change the symbols for the membership, though, Isaac. So, good ideas are being executed on at some point. Use. Big Green Lantern's light here. Aha, I found one. Rub away. 3 more to go. I saw that. Very awesome. If my ideas get annoying or not helpful, don't be shy to tell me. No problem, Isaac. They're good. I just have to figure out how to execute on them. Aha, I found one. Rub away. 3 down, 2 more to go. I'll have to look up how to auto like this stream. Ayo. Yeah. In darkest day. No, in brightest day, in darkest night. No evil will escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. I can't believe I remember that. I found one. Rub away. We're down, only 1 more to go. Use the Emerald Lantern on the crate in the kitchen at the bottom deck. Aha, I found one. Oh boy. Hopefully the Jinx. Ew. Okay. The Jinx should be gone now. I'm walking away. Really good work, landlubber. No worries, all down to the cabin boy, it seems. Pesky kid. But everyone has a cabin boy mini grows. I started off as a Spirit of the Life story. Can we go now? No need to be rude. Sorry. Well, very well. Off we go. Yeah. Here we are, Lunar Isle. Ayo, cutscene. Ayo. Woo. Nice. Are they floating? Is that guy floating? This looks like the Walking Dead hilltop. Yeah. Here goes nothing. Talk to the Oniromancer in southeast of Lunar. Oh, that way. Wrong way. Field passage. Waterfall, nice. Ooh, hello. Why, hello. How are you today? I'm fine. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, floating in the air. What? How'd you... Oh yeah, they read minds. By reading your mind, but that's not important. We have something important things to discuss. We do? This is going to take some getting used to. Of course, I can see that you've come bearing great promise. Great promise? Please, just tell me why you've come to our island. Well, I'm seeking some kind of settlement between your clan and the Fremenniks. I understand there's been a dispute for a great many years, and being a member of the Fremennik clan, I wanted to come as a representative to see if something couldn't be sorted out. A very honorable objective, but how do you suppose this will be possible? That's what I was hoping you may be able to help me with. Can you tell me why you don't feel your people get on with the Fremenniks? We are very in tune with magic, as you have no doubt observed. But we have yet to meet one of Fremenniks with the perspective that this is of any value. They're always picking at us to reveal our secrets. But why should we when they view us so? I think you'd be quite interesting at how flexible they could be. I think they just feels like you put yourself on a higher pedestal to look down at them. They don't like that and can't see what's so special about you and your ways. As she's literally floating above us. Well, you are one of them. Perhaps if you can understand our ways, that would be at least a start. How does that sound to you? Fine, I'm always eager to learn. Is this the last quest or one more? One more quest after this one, and then Dragon Slayer. This is going to push us over 200. What sort of thing you have in mind? Well, we have a ritual called the View of Self Dream. It's a ritual that we all have to go through. You see, the path of understanding magic is through understanding ourselves. It is the power innate to every living creature, but it takes great understanding of the self to tap into. One of the best ways to understand ourselves is through our dreams. These are demonstrations of our subconscious being raw and true. But it takes many years to get into a situation where you are ready to attempt it. I'm not sure I want to wait years to solve this. Is there any way I can just attempt the ritual now? I don't mind you trying, but I really doubt you'll achieve anything. There are also a fair few preparations you'll have to make first, too. That's okay. What do I have to do? You're going to need to do a few things. You need a waking sleep potion, a lunar staff, and ceremonial traveling cloves. Start with the potion. I suggest you go have a word with Baba Yaga in her chicken house. Isn't that John Wick's name? Like his Romanian name? The Baba Yaga? She will be able to help you with making potion. Chicken house? Yes, you can't miss it. It's walking around the north of town. Baba Yaga is Roman for boogeyman. Ah, there we go. Eat the Baba Yaga. This track is a bop. What is it called? Isle of Everywhere. Listen up, this is a track. Yeah, it's good. Eh. I'm sorry. Is that a house on chicken legs? What? I did not have a house walking on chicken legs on my RuneScape bingo card tonight, guys. If you didn't have a house on chicken legs on your bingo card, take a drink. Oh my god. Go inside, I guess. We're in it. Oh my god. This is insanity. Talk to Baba Yaga. This is craziness. Hi! Ah, visitor from a distant land. How can I help you? The Oni Mancer told me you may be able to help. This is something straight out of a movie. If I saw this in a movie, it'd be amazing. This is anime right here. This is some anime. Howl's Moving Castle type stuff. With a potion? I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing you people reading my mind. Yes, a potion of waking sleep. I needed to go to the dreamland. You know, that's really quite rude. Sorry, carry on. Well, I was hoping you could tell me how to make one. Of course. Are you ready to take on Dreamland? No harm in trying, right? I could see Tree Frog living in a house like that, IRL. Witchfire MVP. Hello, adventurer. Looking for a quest? Yeah. Witchfire. What's your old name? Has it always been Witchfire? I like to think I know all my members. Well, some people have gone mad from visiting their dreams. You still know how to instill discomfort, don't you? You know you'll need 1 Guam leaf, 1 Marintel leaf, and a Suqua tooth ground using a pedestal mortar. Combine these in a vial with water and BAM! You've got your potion. You should be able to get the ingredients from the Suqua monsters. You also need a special vial. I have one here. Shot at 75 is Lucario. Oh, Mr. Lucario? There's Witchfire MVP on my screen. Thanks. I changed my name in-game and on YouTube. Oh, nice. All right. Thank you for letting us know. Shada 75. I'm going to put this on my list. VP. Ishada 75. Lucario. There we go. Just so I remember. Thank you. Fill the vial with water. Boop. Add the guam to the vial. Add the Marintril to the guam vial. Ayo. Making a protein shake here. I'm having an identity crisis low-key. I changed my name twice today. No problem, Witchfire MVP. What was your other name? You'll always be... have a place here, whatever your name is. Kill the Suko outside the town for a tooth. You also need 4 hides for later, so pick them up. Okay. Mr. Lucario and Witchfire and Shada 75. Where do I go for these guys? I guess I go out of town and hope if I run into them. Ah, there we go. What was the other name you picked? Ayo. Okay, they do hit. They hit. There you go. There, yeah. That's why I want to break food. Boom, big hit. Come on. Come on, knock him out. $94, I think. It is 94.7. $91. Is that what it says? Oh, yours is 91. These guys are 111. Come on. Time to grind, buddy. What's up, Wild Shot? Welcome back. I got 2 levels of attack on Gem Crab today. What is Winter Todd? That's a boss where you use fire. It's great for fire making and stuff. Nice, congrats, bro. Thank you. Ooh, all right. Got the tooth. Got the hide. We need 4 of them. 2 more. Howdy, what's up, Roto? I wanted to know for a while. Winter Todd is a boss that you fight making a giant bonfire and throwing it at him. You chop wood, you fletch it, and then you burn the fire and that attacks them. Just passing by, I want to talk to you about something, but I guess I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Okay, Roto. Let me know. Hopefully the job's going well. It's Sunday. I guess I don't think you work Sunday. Anyway, good night, everyone. Good night, Roto. Everybody say good night to Roto. I used Dark Totem in Catacombs. I offered up to the Dark Altar and I teleported to the lair. And when I got there, I got ambushed and killed by 50 Necromancers. Oh my goodness. Let's get out of here. Ayo. There you go. Grind the toothpaste. Grind the tooth with a pedestal and mortar and inventory. Got it. I talked to you about your car's extended warranty. Ah. Talk to Onimancer. Hello again. Have you got the potion to give me? I have indeed. Well done. I'll take one for safekeeping. So what's next? Next, we will sort you out with a staff before the close. You're going to have to get a hold of a Drummond staff first. You need to take it to the air, fire, water, and earth altars to imbue it with your power, to convert it into a lunar staff. Bring that back to me, and we can get on with the next stage. Oh, don't worry. You'll be able to do anything you can with the new enchanted version of the Drummond staff as you could with the ordinary form, including visiting the Lost City. Good. Use the air altar. Is this the air altar? Or do I need to tell? Oh, it's not, we're going off the island. Sorry. Never mind. How do I'm not close to Edgeshore. Run to Zamorak Mage Teleport. Here's the teleports I have. I only have my rune pouch. I don't have a glory. I didn't bring a glory. I only have the rune pouch ones. My basic teleport kit. So where'd I go first? Go to Varrock Bank. I was talking to another player in the Catacombs, and he told me that there's no direct teleport that would take you to level 315 skits. I forgot how to say that name. You have to find him yourself. Oh. So can I put away these Suko hides? I don't need them anymore, right? Keep them. I have to keep them on my persons, like with me. I'm running out of space here. What's up? What's up, Barber? Yeah, I think you need the hides. Okay. You have to yell out, Marco. Marco! Necromancers are ruthless. Oh my god. I did this quest in high school, so it's been a minute, but I think I dropped mine or something. I was pissed. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll keep him with me. I don't need the lantern anymore, right? The lantern's done. I'm gonna give myself as much space as possible. Enter the air. Okay, so where do I go? This is some quest with a monkey in the backpack, and if you use your chili, he disappears. Oh, really? Polo! Marco Polo. Oh my god, that pissed me off. Get rid of bruise and restore now. Okay. There you go. Okay, how do I get to the air altar? Palador? Oh, I need a glory, I think. Oh, and I don't need the torture because there's nothing I'm fighting really. What teleports do I need to get all these different things before we go? Get rid of bruise and restore now. I did. Edge teleport, run north, and Sammy Mage, and then the Aldrich entrance. Okay. Whoa, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. Where's the air altar? He's right here. Palador, tell me. Maybe 20 steps north. I'm not going into the wilderness. Run to the wilderness. Nope. Where's the air altar? There's one that's not in the wilderness. Definitely. To Falador we go. South of Valley. Okay. Guys are trying to stream snipe me right in front of me. You gotta learn how to use the abyss. Water is south of Lumbridge. In Lumbee Swamp. Okay. Think I'm silly enough to walk into the wild with my full suit of armor. Thinks I'm nice try. I know better than that now. Use the air altar. What's up, Udis? Earth is top right from Varrock. Okay. No Dream Mentor today, I guess. We're not going into the wild with Fire Cape on. Varrock. It's where Earth is top right, so northeast. Let's not risk everything for this quest. You parse your cape, you're safe. I've got like $5 million worth of stuff on here. Where is it? You can't lose Fire Cape below 20 miles. Ah, yeah, for real. Go get your dueling ring. We're trying to go to the fire also. Well, this is taking me down. There's one right here. Is there one north? Where is it? Fire altars in the desert. Okay. It's the Earth Rune. Okay, I don't have any way to get to the desert. Hold on. I knew I needed to bring a whole bunch more teleports. It's better to prepare once and keep sending things where we don't know where we're going. Yeah, I'll bring a Ring of Dueling. Dueling Ring, Amir's Arena. I asked you guys a second ago which rings and what stuff I needed. Bro, do you need me to come and protect you for 2 seconds and walk to the Zami Mage? I'm not walking out. I'd have to drop all my inventory before I go to Wild for any reason. Numbridge. I was in there washing dishes, just got back. Abyss is all you need. Wait, he's scared to go to Zami Mage for altar. Yeah, 100%. 100% not going into the wild. I've learned my lesson. It's only level 8 wildy. I go with Dragon Pickaxe. Nobody ever PKs there. Well, wanted to avoid that. That's all that would have to happen. I got my defender here. I got my whip. Got my helmet, my fighter torso. All right, what is this? Water? There we go. Got it. All right, to the earth. Oh, Civitas, I know how to do that. Where? Now it's working. What's over rock? Oh, you. I don't know what's going on right now. What does it want from me? It teleported me to Timinus and teleported me back to Varrock. What's happening? Earth altered by sawmill. Oh, okay. Sometimes this fastest route is not the fastest route. There's a lesson here. All right, here we go to the lumber yard. Ah, there we go. To your use the lunar staff. Yeah, return on Mancer with lunar staff. Ayo. We now have a lunar staff, everybody. See what it looks like. I guess I can't use it yet. You don't understand that we have been here for weeks already helping Nebby progress and trying to help him learn the new content. Ah, indeed. Oh, we're right back where we started. Heyo. Across. And we're back. Talk to Captain. Wait, no! Okay, actually, you're right. Never mind. Was I trying to talk to him or teleport? Okay, yeah, he's not the person I'm trying to talk to. There's money in the Revenant caves? Leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Can't touch this. Man, because you couldn't lure him, Dre. I feel a little bit like Dre was trying to lure me. Straight into the wilderness. You always tell someone they're going to the wilderness before they go. Oh, well, I'm rich in real life. What I get out of this, I'm on my hardcore. Congratulations, Dre. I guess you don't feel, because you don't feel a sense of danger. You're such an expert player at RuneScape. You don't feel any danger in the wild. When I go to the wild, I'm like, uh-oh. I'm poor IRL. I am a future rich person. I am currently rich in mind. And soon in reality. Hey, JC. I'd be rich if I lived in my mom's basement, too. Hey, JC. What have you been? JC, you hasn't been here in a while. Welcome back. I'm rich in culture. Yeah, Fish Frank. Nebby, you've been PKing in the wild before. Lava Dragons, Chaos Temple, Callista Cave. I was ready. I took all my gear off, put on wild gear, and we went together as a team. What's good? What's up, JC? I want some rich chocolate now. Yeah, as you see, I'm about to get your oil right here. Here. Rich chocolate cake. Oh, yeah, I want some cake. I don't even like risking 6K in the wild. Exactly. I don't like risking anything. And also, I'd have to clean out my whole inventory just to go there. I could lose this stuff. All right. Talk to the Onimancer. Hi. Managed to get the drum and staff enchanted. I have indeed. Well done. Pass it here. Now we can get on with the next stage. Your suit. You guys. There are 8 parts to this. It says 8 parts. It says 8 parts. Why does it say 8 parts? Why are there 8 parts to the suit? Why 8 parts? Why not just 1? Nebby, please do not feed this troll. If you don't know how people like Dre are trying to only help you, this time to acknowledge he spends all his time, he's really helping you. Dre, I know you guys are always trying to help me, but sometimes you guys forget that your level of knowledge and skill is not mine. Remember yesterday when we spent 40 minutes waiting to the cat quest? You haven't done it in years, you forgot. It's a lunar outfit, it's 8 part, I know. I'm processing it right now, Wraith. I'm processing it right now. This is a much longer quest than I thought. 8 parts. I try and help, but then 100 people with bad info overrule me. Ah, Quick Ace. It's just the love of RuneScape community is all love. People just doing it different ways. Give me my tiara. Well, I still don't have any rat catchers done in my main. It's a law of numbers. Dre is also a cute cat in his amateur. I trust him. Of course I trust Dre. I'm saying I wasn't comfortable going out into the wild. Dre's been here all the time. Into the mine. All right, guys. This quest is going to take a lot longer than I thought. Hey, Gog, welcome back. I like that guy who was gaslighting you into rewatching Jad Got Fired the other day. Yeah, Gog. Who would possibly convince you that they hadn't seen a video they totally had seen? Not you, of course. Some other unscrupulous person. I guess it's the mindset of what you consider wildy. Anything where I walk into the wild is wildy to me, Dre. Guys, never just discovered the internet today. Let's them ease into it. Wait, when did we watch Jad might get fired? Don't even do this again, Brad. The joke's played out. We've seen it twice. Okay, mine lunar ore from one of the stalagmites. Grab 3 extra ones to save time during Fremennik Exiles quest. I've already done Fremennik Exiles, right? What's the joke? +1, have you seen Jad fired yet? What's Jad? Jad Got Fired is a video that we've watched multiple times on this channel. And now it's become a running joke that we haven't watched it for some strange reason. Got the ore in the furnace. Okay. Where's the furnace? That's the joke. I didn't even say let's watch Jad Got Fired. I suggested Eevescape video, FS. I'm getting blamed for no reason. You're not being blamed at all. We're talking about Gog, Dre. Gog is definitely the person who started this. I believed him the first time when we watched it for the second time. That's the joke, yeah. Where's the smelting? Is there smelting here? Hold on. Silver, Dre. What's going on? He got straight up bamboozled. I was straight up bamboozled. Because they worked as a team to deceive me. Eevee Skate being called fat by Sardako clip is hilarious. Oh. Where do I smelt it? Smelt ore out of any furnace? How much of this ore do I need? Does anyone know how much of this ore I need? Just one. Oh, okay. I don't know if I need more for a bunch of I think I don't know for sure. All right. Okay. So we need to take this to any furnace. Please tell me there's a furnace outside here. You must have completed lunar diplomacy to start this quest. What? Okay. Okay. Where's a furnace? Oh, is there no furnace on this aisle? Alright, see if there's a furnace. Cooking range, pole booth, water source. Ah, okay. Where's there a furnace, guys? Lumbridge has a furnace, right? Is there one by your house in Fremenic? I don't know, maybe. Edgeville? Okay. We'll have to come all the way back here, won't we? Falador. Oh, so there's one everywhere, essentially. There you go. There's one right here. We'll just run to it. I guess I just don't like to go into the wild because had some bad experiences. I knew there was one there. So there was one here. I guess I was wrong. Okay, smelt it. Okay. Make lunar helmet on anvil. Oh, where's the anvil? Okay. Yes. Nice. Anvil, there we go. Alright, let's go all the way back. Scurious, my favorite boss. Scurious reminds me of the dude from the Gods of Egypt. Is that the Gerald Butler movie? Am I thinking of the right movie, Dre? The one with Gerald Butler? And Black Panther's in it. When he tried to retrieve Horace Yee and Gerard. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You ever seen Law Abiding Citizens? No, Bill. Is it good? That's the one with Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx. I've never seen it, but I know which one you're talking about. Yes. I'm looking for a certain amount of clothing so I can visit my dreams. I don't suppose you could help me out. Ooh, Inception. I should rewatch that. So good. Oh, really? Law-Abiding Citizens was amazing. Oh, really? All right, Gods of Egypt and Law-Abiding Citizens. I need to check them out. Gerald Butler double feature. I know the ceremony very well. Maybe I can help you. I do have a cape, but why would I want to give it to some random person off the streets? I should watch it. Is that Will Smith? You're thinking of Enemy of a State. Enemy of a State is Will Smith, 98. I think Law-Abiding Citizens came out like, I want to say 09, 10, 11, right around there. I never saw it, but that's when I think about it. Because you're a prime person and I like helping people in need. But I'm always glad, nice try, but I'm always glad to help a person in need if they can demonstrate some insight. I'm listening. How about you try and guess my name? Pauline? You'd think so, but no, that's my alias. I want you to tell me a real name. I have one first name and a triple barrel surname. Oh no, can't you give me some kind of clue? Let's see. Okay, change a letter from the word dance to get my first name. The first part of my surname rhymes with wood. And the third part rhymes with spade. And the second rhymes with magic. Jane Blood Hagic Maid. Enemy of a State's a good movie. That's it. Well done. Woohoo! Not the most normal name, is it? It's not my fault my parents had an overactive imagination. Sounds like they were totally insane. Do you want this cape or not? Sorry, yes please. Do I have the cape? Nice. Talk to Mediterranean, this Metora in the south of the town. Okay. What's your favorite movie, Dre? Yeah, do you know what your favorite movie is? Hi, say that's a nice amulet you're wearing. What? On your head? I ain't got no amulet on me head. You have, I can see it. Ah, this is a replacement for my lucky tiara. Yeah? Your lucky tiara, what happened to it? Ah, it's bad. Yeah, one of those Sukwas did nick it. Wish I'd have it back, yeah? I told you, Mission Impossible 2. I forgot, Mission Impossible 2 is your favorite movie of all time? The John Woo movie? Mission Impossible 2 was John Woo, right? John Woo. Who am I thinking about? Hannibal Lecter. What's his name? I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. Sir Anthony Hopkins. Sorry. This is a floating bucket. God. I love the Mission Impossible movies. What makes number 2 your favorite, though? Why 2? Is it the part where they fight on the motorcycles? When the creative genius of Cruise was at peak. Motorcycles is 3. Nope, there's no motorcycles in 3. I'm sorry, Dre. I've seen 3 a bunch of times. I don't think he drives a motorcycle in 3. Motorcycles there's in 2. Are you sure? There's a big motorcycle fight in Mission Impossible 2. Yes, in the end when she tried to jump off the cliff. 3 ends in a building. I'm sorry. Mission Impossible 3 ends with him swinging off that building. They get out of there, and then they go into the building to get his wife, who's actually someone else in the mask. That's 3. There's no motorcycle in 3. Talking about 2. The motorcycle's in 2. Mission Impossible 1 ends with the train. He does that where he drops down, CIA, then he chases him on the helicopter in the train. Mission Impossible 2 has motorcycles. Mission Impossible 3, he swings from one building to the other building. And there's like the bridge sequence. Oh. Oh, you're right. Am I right? The Bourne movies were pretty cool. But I'm right? I know my Mission Impossible. Oh, yeah. Trey. I love movies. Oh, Italian Job was good too. I love Italian Jobs. I probably love Italian Job more than the more movies. Freaking loved Italian Jobs. I saw that movie in theaters. And a bunch of times after. I'm not really a movie buff though. Oh, I'm a big movie buff. I remember Mission Fury for war movies. Oh, that's the Brad Pitt movie. I've seen clips of it, but I've never seen the movie. Is it good, JC? Yeah, Fury was good. Oh, it was. Hacksaw Ridge for war movies. Yep, that's the Andrew Garfield one. Where he, like, refuses to fight. But he saves a bunch of people's lives. I haven't seen that one either. I haven't seen a lot of movies, even though I'm a movie buff. The Mission Impossible with the brown skin girl. Thady Newton. Number 2. You're right. Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible 2. Thady Newton. Motorcycle fight. Dre. Hacksaw was real good too. Oh. Yeah, JC concurs. The Hollow Bullet movie was good. I haven't seen that one at all. I don't even know what that is. Can't remember the name. Full Metal Jacket, I think. Oh. Just watched Quiet in the Westlands. I haven't heard of that one either. I haven't Hollow Bullet or that one. But no one's nails naming favorite. Is that hard though? Oh, my favorite movie is The Matrix. The Matrix is my favorite movie of all time. I've never seen Full Metal Jacket either. Here I am claiming to be a film buff, but I guess I just know about films more than I've seen as many. Although I do love movies. Talk to me to your... Hi. Yo. You got me to... Yo. Did you just say yo? Yo. You got me Tiara yet? You like soppy romantic movies? I'm not against them. The first part with Private Pile was sad, man. Oh, I haven't seen it, so spoilers. I'm kidding. It's an old movie. Mine is probably Avatar: The Last Bender movie or Cats the musical. Hey, John Calabria trolling hardcore for his sake. I do, not gonna lie. It is certainly not Avatar: The Last Airbender or Cats the Musical. John, what's your real favorite movie? The two worst movies. I actually haven't seen those because I heard they were terrible. I've seen videos made on Cats that were hilarious. Now, thanks to YouTube, John, when a movie's bad, you can still enjoy it through the magic of reviews. The first live-action Attila movie? That's so bad. Jersey Boys. Is Jersey Boys good? That's Clint Eastwood, right? I saw so many movies when I worked at a theater, and then I stopped. That's when I saw everything that came out. I've indeed want to trade. Sure, give me you. Yeah. Okay, we're getting it. The Jersey Boys is about Frankie Valli. Casino was amazing. It's a hard question. The OG Karate Kid. That's a good one. Oh, I'm not far enough back. You know what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Karate Kid's a good one. Wax on, wax off, man. Paint the fence. That's a good one. Karate Kid's a good one. A lot of important lessons in that. Best movie of all time was Dumb and Dumber. Just when I think you can't get any dumber, you do something like this. And totally redeem yourself. It's Music 2. They're the ones that did The Big Girls Don't Cry. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. They're the Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Only movie I've seen 20 plus times. That's a classic. Classic. For me, it's The Mask is my favorite Jim Carrey that I've watched over and over again. Dumb and Dumber was funny. I like that movie. Great movie. Best action movie of all time was The Accountant. Accountant's a great movie. I wouldn't say it's the best action movie of all time, but I was so shocked. I thought the movie would be fine. Well, one of my friends told me to watch it. It was so good, and I saw it, and it was really, really good. I was shocked. The twist ending, the twist of that movie, straight up blew my mind. It's so obvious when you watch it again. It's so, when you think about it, it's so obvious. But the first time, you're like, oh my God. You had two-player gloves this whole time. The guy was very smart. Those are just good. Those are just as good as cash, sir. They're IOUs. Accountant 2 came out a few months ago. I saw the trailers for it, but I didn't see it. I haven't seen movies since I started streaming. Perfectly honest. I've only seen, like, I think I saw the F1 movie with Brad Pitt. I saw Deadpool 3. And that's it. I haven't seen that many movies. Napoleon. And maybe that's actually before streaming. Napoleon. I love... My God. The part with the van, like with the dog van. Loved it. Sorry, ladies. My friend's a little slow. Vegas is that way. What a way to end a movie. New zombie movie, We Bury the Dead, any good? Anyone know that? There's two guys on YouTube that did the Dumb and Dumber drive on replica mini bike. Oh. Why is this person not staying here? Stay here. Hello there. And the whole movie they were arguing over a girl. Love when he cuts his nails with like that. All these little details are so great. Big orange suit. Perfection. Good movie. That was the best ending they could have possibly done. I can't think of a better way to end the movie. Oh, we're going to Beach Bodies and we need someone to rub oil on us. Oh, okay. They really are the dumbest. Greetings, sweetie. How can I help you? I'm looking for a ring. Well, there are a great many rings, darling. Try to be more specific. Fun fact, you know the hitman guy who was chasing them to get the briefcase back? Yeah. What? That's the director of the movie? Seriously? How have I not known that for all these years? I have no idea. John Farley. Oh my God. Oh yeah, the Farley brothers, but I had no idea what they look like. Oh my God. Finding out 22 years later. Dreamland, yes. I'm afraid I'd say I have one of those, but I know that my grandfather had such a ring. He passed away a long time ago. The chance he buried it, though. Buried it? Why would he do a thing like that? He was an archaeologist, well, more of a treasure hunter. When I was little, he would always used to bury items around the island and give me clues and maps to find them. If you're lucky, you might find one of those rings. It's worth a shot. I remember those days fondly. Hours of digging around, dodging boulder pits of snake. What about that ring? Ah, yes. The clue I've written down here says, from water sources you should follow, crossing the westernmost bridge and traveling further south, western of the blue. Oh, yes. You said my bedbird. Polly. So quiet. Oh my God, that was so wrong. I remember being a kid and watching that and knowing how wrong the movie was. Oh, what are the chances a girl like you could end up with my guy like me? Like 1 in 1,000? More like 1 in a million. And he goes, so you're saying there's a chance? That's one of the best lines. Head duct taped on. Pretty bird. You said a girl like me and a guy like you. Oh, I said it wrong. You know what I meant. Thanks, I hope. I did say it backwards. You're the one who's lit, but I'm the one who was getting it wrong. Go figure. Oh no. That was a big hit. You said it backwards. No, Jim Carrey said it backwards? Wait, what? Really? Am I remembering the line wrong? Yeah. He said talking to a girl, a guy like you and a girl like me. Oh, really? I'll have to go watch it again. I just remember when he's in that orange suit, like all leaned back, looking at her. Talk to Reme Cyrillus. Hello there. Welcome to the clothes store. How might I help you? You know the ceremonial clothes? I certainly do. A real tricky set of garments to make. Well, unfortunate because I was going to ask you how I might go about getting some. All I can really help you out with is the tanning of the hides. These guys are pros. The movie's chock full of lines and moment. I like when the when they get the guys at the bar to buy them drinks. And then they get chased down. And then they pee in the containers. And then the sheriff pulls them over. It's the movie's a masterpiece. It really is a masterpiece. From start to finish, there's really no bad scenes. Sorry, the ceremonial clothes are made from the hides of the Suko monsters. Bring them to me and I will tan them for you. You can craft them into top trousers, gloves, and boots. Okay. Nebby, don't forget to get 2 brews, 2 restores, as a boss fight is after you get your clothes. Oh, okay. It's interesting creatures, Suko. You see, they've been indigenous this inland since we arrived. They seem to thrive on eating of the minerals that exist in the mines below the town. We'll try our best to live in harmony with them because they provide us with great many materials when they die. In turn, we have given them magic to help protect themselves. Yep, you fight yourself. Hee. Bill. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, my God. That scene is so funny when he's in the bathroom. Oh, what a movie. Have Rimmer in the East Town for Suko. Yes, please. 100 gold pieces for that cost 400 GP. Seems like a fair deal. Because you're doing business with you. Torso, gloves, boots, and legs. Cool, crafting, gloves, and boots. Ran through the whole toilet out of the window. It's really unbelievable. At the time, it was the most inappropriate thing I'd ever seen. Obviously, I don't know, very young. I did not see that in theaters. But I remember seeing it pretty young. I was born in 94, the year it came out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jim Carrey had the best year ever in that year. He did, I think it was Ace Ventura in February, The Mask in July, and then Dumb and Dumber at Christmas. So he was the first actor to have 3 #1 movies in a year. So he had it's just an explosion of a year. Talk to Onimancer. Do you refresh my memory what I'm supposed to be doing? Well, you need to be making your lunar clothes. Got the lunar helm. Well done. Thanks for safekeeping. The lunar torso. Well done. I'll take that for safekeeping. Got the lunar trousers. Lunar gloves. Dumb and Dumber, and when Harry had a chocolate bar in his back pocket and leans on the heater and he goes to the bathroom to clean it off and gets chocolate everywhere. It's a great movie. It's got so many moments in it. It just never stops. Jim Carrey gets carried away with politics on Existential Crisis. He should have stuck to acting. Oh yeah, he's gotten very... But I don't know, I've never been that famous before, so... There's hit on the walls. There's everywhere. Well done, I'll take that for safekeeping. Got the lunar cape. Alright. Lunar amulet. Well done. Lunar ring. You have everything. Good work. I can give you back all the items you need now. You don't have enough space to carry them. There are 11 items to know. Perhaps you should come back with space. Your ring, I can read your mind. I simply look to see what you knew you were carrying and analyze every average amount of person carry extrapolated. Okay, I'll get the picture. I'll be right back. Okay, I can try all this back. Oh, drop the talismans, yeah. This. Oh, we don't need this either. The Dumb and Dumber herb was funny AF too. The talismans. Air, fire, water, we don't need those anymore. Oh, what I destroyed? Yeah, one of the bricks. Because I brought an extra one. Yes, I destroyed one of the bars because I didn't need it. I brought 2 bars. Because we thought we needed more than one, but we didn't. Hi, can you refresh my memory? What am I supposed to be doing? Thanks. Excellent. Okay. Use the walking sleep potion on kindling. Oh, don't I need to go get, like... I have to go get stuff. Hold on. I don't need any of this stuff here either, I think. Okay, hold on. We'll get rid of all this. I don't need any of that, I don't think. And I have to use... Am I fighting the boss in the lunar armor anyway? If it's not boss, you have to chop the tree and race in. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Lantern lens. Okay, I don't need the needle anymore. The tinderbox. Pestle motor, thread. The money. What do you need? Oh, okay. Tinder, it just says tinderbox. Oh, I guess I need the tinderbox though. That's it. Equip your lunar equipment, some combat runes, and light the brazier in the Westworld. Challenge. Mimic. Okay, these are interesting challenges, but I don't need anything for them. You need my... I need my whip? Okay. Oh yeah, I still got... And my defender too, probably. Because they're not weapons. Ooh. Interesting. No, I can't use that. To be fair, when I saw you running north earlier, following Dre's direction to Zami Mage, my first thought was, wow, Navi is getting braver. And then less than a second later, you realized that Wild said, nope, turn right back around. Nope. Okay. Vial, lunar staff. Let's see, what else we got? Lunar ring, lunar amulet. Something about combat rooms? Wait, can I cast anything with this lunar amulet? Oh, okay. Alright, what can I use? 75? Need some combat rooms. Blood. Fire, air. Religion in life is moving forward and people are developing is scary. Yep. Blood. There you go. I mean, it said equip rooms. Equip lunar equipment. Some combat runes and light the brazier in the west of Lunar Isles. It says it right here. Some combat rooms, so I thought there was magic involved. Anyone else rob the sauce buckets inside Taco Bell store? Yes. It's not robbing. If you go there and you buy stuff, you can get a lot of sauces. Can you be really on the boss? I don't know. Leave with 20 pounds of sauce. Okay, not that level. What's up, AJ? How many quests are this? One more quest after this one. And then we can do Dragon Slayer. This is a prerequisite. Alright. Use the Waking Sleep Potion on the Kindling. You know what? Let's bring more food. Can't hurt. Looking good. Put the autocast on. Congrats on completing the quest. Is the autocast on? Yeah. Fire Wave autocast. Alright, let's go. And light the brazier in the west of Lunar Isle Town. Oh, I have to go back to Lunar Isle Town. Hold on. Heyo. I just got back into old school RuneScape like 2 weeks ago. It's a great game, AJ. A great game. I've been playing it for like 7 months now. And every day for the past 2 months. Alright, here we go. Let's go back this way. Oh, I didn't bring any stamina potion. Why didn't I not bring a stamina potion? Okay. Always bring a stamina, man. I know better than that. AJ, Iron Man or main? Inquiring minds want to know. Woo! 90 construction, 2200 total. What? Ayo! Ayo! 2200. Congrats, Yeti. Yeti's been grinding construction for a while, guys. You talked about it yesterday. I'm trying to do a quest cape first. Oh, nice. Me too. I mean, how do I get in this room? Where's the door? Oh, here it is. I've been looking for it. It doesn't look different than anything else. That's not the door, is it? Is it? Where's the door? Thank you. 55,000 more planks to go. I'm taking Nemi's advice a little bit at a time. Best way to do it. If you want any help or anything, feel free to hit him up. Good luck. Congrats, Yeti. Where is the door to this house? There it is. It looks like every other part of that house. Look at this. It's all brown. Okay, will do. Thanks. Thank you, Koi. All right, here we go. So, kindling's razor. Here we go. Entering the dreamland. Ayo, ayo. Woo, trippy. Talk to ethereal being. What's going on? Don't you know you're in the land of your own dreams? But you can't know when you're dreaming. Whilst dreaming, you'd wake up. Well, this is waking sleep. So how do I wake up? Just use this lectern. It's the book of your life. All that's been, all that is, and the blank pages for all that will be. In reading this, you will return to your mind and reality and the conscious world. Nevi on that good, Cloud9. Yeah. This all seems very deep. What am I supposed to do now? That's totally up to you. This is a test. Wouldn't be fair if I gave you the answers now, would it? But I can't tell you there's a selection of tasks that you can choose from. I call them a game of chance. Communicating in numbers, chop, chop, chop away. Where am I? The race is on. Anything you can do. This is the strangest place I've ever been. Yeah. Neurons. Then you don't know your mind too well, do you? Good point. Space-time continuum in Norwegian accent. This space-time continuum? I can't do Norwegian accent. I'm so sorry about that, Trey. Talk to ethereal expert. Be prepared to race. Nice. Looks like an interesting island. That was close. Oh, nice. Fancy a race? That's a bit sudden. What kind of race? I bet I can meet you to the other end of this island. I'll take the left route and you can take the right. This isn't fair. Mine's all curvy and yours is straight. Well, that's life, I'm afraid. It's never easy as you would like. You have to take the path that's dealt. If you insist. You see? You'll see. So how about it? Okay. Your marks? Go. Yep. Jump over hurdle. Jump over hurdle. Oh, no. Yeah. Jump over hurdle. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Lunar diplomacy has some of the coolest stuff. It's craziness. What's up? That's RNG. Doing Dragon Slayer requirements. Talk to ethereal being. Hi. Have you learned anything? Well, I found myself on a sort of race course facing an opponent. He had a straight route to travel, but mine was weaving littered with obstacles. He had it easy, and it seemed I had the hard route, but I still beat him. And what lesson do you suppose that teaches? I had a more difficult path to travel, but I was faster and wanted it more. I hurried through while he just walked. That shows a few things. Not all paths are easy to take, but if you want to succeed and are willing to put in the effort, you can come out successful. Very good. Ooh, these are deep levels. Numbers, okay. The numerator challenge, okay. What's going on here? 127369186. Huh? 787973732747627629087230089. That's too weird. I cannot understand you. I'm sorry. I am not 7676908. Use 768 to speaking 1324179 like this. I am not 90818 easy. What? Okay, that's the point of this place. I don't know, fancy numbers game and try and complete these sequences using... What is happening? No, I'm going to join it now. Just found this channel. Great channel, by the way. Thanks, AJ. I appreciate it. I can't turn that off out of this place. Select the correct number pattern. 1625. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's it. You complete the sequence. 1. 4 more to go. Time for 324324. 0134. Quest helper, you're amazing. You think so? Okay, 1. One, 2, 3. That's correct. Over on to the next number sequence. Ayo, that's it. You completed 4 sequences. 1 more to go. Time for 324324. Next sequence. All right, on to the next sequence. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 4, 5. That's it. I think hang of this now. Phew. Please remember this. You must be able to communicate and understand others to have wisdom, experiences to share. Yeah. What now? Off you go. That one was weird. Talk to the ethereal being. Hi. Have you learned anything? Well, math. I went to this area, had to play this strange game involving numbers, but I had to understand this guy was saying, but he was mainly talking in numbers. It was most weird. And did you learn anything from this? What do you suppose this part of the dream was trying to tell you? To me, it was about trying to understand someone else to proceed, I suppose. Exactly. By understanding others around you and through communication with your surroundings, you can learn a great deal about yourself. Interesting. Very good. Trying to tell me shouldn't have been flirting with the math teacher. Now from now, welcome. Welcome now from now. Welcome back. I like the design of this level. It's really cool. Copy the emotes that the NPC does. Hello there. What's going on? Follow my lead. Wait a second. Who are... See what you learn. Teehee. You're not all there, are you? Hey, this is your dream. So what do you say? I suppose I may as well have a go. Follow. Wave. Wait, what happened? Crying. Well done. Here we go. Bow. Woohoo! Dance. That's it. Oh, this is actually shaped like a musical note, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty clever. Wave. Nice one. Think. Yep, you've got it. You soon picked up. You see how important it is able to communicate and relate with others? You can gain a lot of logic from it. I see. There's a lot more to communication than words. Thank you. Okay, back you go. Woo! Ethereal beings. Hi. Have you learned anything? Well, I found myself meeting a man that only seemed to interact using body language. I basically mimicked what he was doing, and before I knew what was happening, it felt like we were friends. It was very strange. That's dreams for you, but there must have been some logic behind it. Yeah, I think it was illustrating the importance of being able to relate to others, and that's a great deal of thoughts and emotions are shared between people. We can learn a lot from each other, I suppose friends. Relationships are important. That seems right to me. Very nice. These are cool little lessons here. This is a really cool ending to a quest. I like it. I like the space design. Leave a like if you like. Nobody pays me to say this. I do. Leave a like. Talk to Ethereal Fluke. Hello. Let's have a game, Master Neve. It's a game of luck. Or is it? Ha 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 ha. Or I'm scared of what? Look around and see a selection of dice. I will call the top faces, adding up to create that number. For example, if I said 15, you never turn over the dice. So you get the following numbers at the top. 6, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1 equals 15. There are, of course, many ways to get the number 15, but the dice are perhaps not all that random. Okay. The number you want is 24. Okay. Well done. The number is 15. I like the kicking. Ayo. This is cool. Sudoku. It's space Sudoku now from now. You're right. Next number is 22. All right, we get this one over here. Well, then the next number is 30. Okay. It's happening in your mind or space. It's in our mind now for now. We're in Inception, yeah. We're in Inception now for now. We're in a dream world. This is a projection of my consciousness trying to teach me something. Next number is 15. Mm-mm. Roll this one. We're rolling the dice. There's some lesson to be learned. It's like Animaniacs. Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Yeah, you've done it. Good work. Remember, it is important to respect that luck plays a part in things, but that doesn't mean there's not reason and logic behind your surroundings. If you look hard enough, you can see the reason. Okay, thanks. Oh, back to go. This is about my journey as a RuneScaper, you guys. As a RuneScape streamer. The game is talking to me. Talk ethereal being. Hi. Have you learned anything? Well, I visited a strange platform covered in dice. It was a challenge to turn over selected dice in what seemed like a game of chance. But I think there was some logic behind it all. What do you suppose that means, then? Got it. You have to appreciate there's also a certain level of unknown in life. But there's always an answer. You just have to play the game and have hope that you'll succeed. Spot on. This is the deepest level quest ever. Okay. Talk to a zero gun. Hey there. You know, everything is a journey. A journey? Don't talk to me about journeys. I'm surprised I have any feelings left with all the walking I have to do. I know, but every step was important. That you knew where you had been and where you were headed. To be honest, I spent a lot of time not knowing a single one of those things. Let's see how you fare here. Try to get the other side and you'll see what I mean. Very well. Okay. Ayo. Jump to Dream Puff. Ah! Did you see this picture in your Discord? No, Isaac. I'll see it after the stream. Oh, nice. You're almost halfway through the quest. See you a fight area, Nevi. Where's that? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Nope. Only one option left. Nope. Here we go again. Come on. Rab is like Vidorvis. Yeah. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. First jump. Second jump. Third jump. Fourth jump. Fifth jump. Sixth jump. Seventh jump. Eighth jump. I forgot which jump I did last. Now let's try it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. There's a lesson here, guys. Jump. Jump again. Garb. What's up, Rabbit Hacks? How you doing? That's good. You can go forward twice next time. Nice. If you fall one more time, the whole thing resets. Gimme, you will never be taken seriously after the scorpion thing. You won't be able to ever pull a trick on me again, because your tricks are always cataclysmic. Come on. Come on. No. The Grimmy Who Cried Wolf. Indeed. Come on. Okay. He's trolling, but if you fall too many times, the hand comes out from the darkness, pulls you into the oblivion. Yeah, that doesn't happen either. Alright. Come on. They're both trolling you. If you fail one time, you fall one. When he started, he was doing Tourist Trap or Desert Trip or something that was in Desert, and I convinced him. He totally convinced me. More time. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was a giant sandworm that would come out randomly. Yes, and it sounded on brand for the time. Oh my god. Here we go. Jump. 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 Leap of faith, guys. Jump. Come on. Come on. Almost. Almost. Keep it going. We're almost there. Here. Come on. You already know the last one will be all the way across. Well done. So tell me what you've learned. Oh my god. Did this on my hardcore a few days ago and got in like 4 tries. Took me a lot more tries than that. Well done. So tell me what you learned. I think I understand better now. It's very useful to be able to remember where you've been, where you are, and where you are headed. I need all 3 to progress, unless I worked with trial and error, which you do sometimes have to do, I suppose, when looking into the future, as the future is undecided. Heaven hell, I'm taking Isaac to the casino. Yeah. Very excellent. I'm glad you learned something. I shall send you back. Ayo. Did it. Finally. Okay. No. Hi. Have you learned anything? Well, I went to this place with loads of platforms. I had to jump across them, but some of them weren't real, and I fell away as I stepped on them. I had to remember where I was on the grid and recall the route I was taking. Interesting. Do you have any interpretation? I suppose there's a great deal of importance in knowing where you are and where you are going. Having goals and remembering your past. It helps you make the right decisions. Bingo. This is an incredibly well-written quest. You found. Talk to ethereal perceptive. Hello. Hello, young sir. Do you like me, Troyes? Troyes. Oh, trees. Yeah, Troyes. They're very nice, but you seem to have been chopping some down. Well, yeah. Hey, bet you can chop them down tryouts. I don't know. You don't know. Ooh, you gotta know what you can do. Oh, you can judge without tree to practice to learn. Fine, I can chop down trees. Okay, chop log and pile them with centaur. First to 20 wins. So I have to chop down trees and place 20 logs in center. First to do so wins. Yeah. Okay, let's go. You got an axe? No, not one I can use. No. I can chop. I can give you a bronze axe, but now more. Thanks. Chop down. Okay, dream trees. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. There's a log pile I'm supposed to deposit them in. Well, I need all of them? I need 20 spots here? Oh, come on. That's his. Oh. There we go. Wait, why didn't let me deposit them? There you go. Hmm. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Just 2 more. Deposit. Well done. I see you doing a man over your abilities. Thanks. Remember this. Now you need to know what you can do so you can know what to learn. Now off will you go. Woo! Hi. Have you learned anything? Well, I went to Arena where I had to cut down trees as fast as I could. I do it against another man, and he kept asking me questions on what I could achieve. And your thoughts on its meaning? This is tricky. I think it was showing the importance of being able to know your own abilities and having confidence in them. You need this to be opposition in whatever form that might present itself. Very deep. I'm very impressed. That's it. You've learned the 6 core lessons. Make sense of others to understand yourself. You must be able to relate to others. You must use your abilities to progress. You must be aware of your past and your present to help you in the future. You must harness your confidence, and you must appreciate the unknown. Excellent. Now what? There's one more challenge you must face. I can't tell you what to expect since you're still being tested. Would you like to face your final challenge? Of course, I'm ready. Here you go. Fight me. Okay. Alright. What just happened? Oh my gosh. There you go. Augury. What do you mean? Is this, what's going on? Is this me? Hey, yo. Leave me alone, me. Ah! Oh, that's cool. Get over here. Bam. Come on. Take that. Take this. Yeah! Got him. Me. Read my life. I did it. I confronted myself. Well done. I think your lesson is complete. Best wake yourself. Go read the book on the left turn. Yes. Seems my life story. It was in the age of the 5th that a child was born of simple beginnings. Even though he started his life with little money to his name, nothing but a dream of adventure. He ran a career by me, myself, and I beating up by. Ha. Huh, was it all a dream? Talk to Onimancer. Remember to equip the seal of passage. Okay. Here we go. Hey, we did it. Hello, bro. How's the... Hey, fish. Grind. Good. Been grinding all week on Dragon Slayer 2 skills. We did mining to 68, smithing to 70, thieving to 60, crafting to 62, magic to 75, and now we're doing the quest. We're just about to finish Lunar Diplomacy. I've done it. I understand now. You do, I'm sure. I'm not sure I believe you. Tell me what you've learned. Wow, all stats are high now. Yeah. Grinding away. Every day. To start with 6 very important things I need to know about myself. 1. Make sense of others to understand yourself. 2. You must be able to relate to others. 3. You must use your abilities to progress. 4. You must be aware of your past and present to help you in the future. 5. You must harness your consonants. And 6. You must appreciate the unknown. What a brilliant quest. That's great. I would never imagine someone from the mainland could have such an open mind to learn such things. I shall spread the word amongst our people. After this, I can't see why we can't start to get along. Excellent. I think if you make contact with the Fremenniks and tell them your willingness to communicate and share, you'll find plenty of eager ears. Well done. You must be rewarded with this great deed. You are now more than welcome to use the altar behind me to craft astral runes that we use here on the island. These runes will allow you to use a new set of spells. Simply pray at the altar behind me to gain the knowledge. Thanks. Woo! What a quest. What a brilliantly written quest. You have completed Lunar Diplomacy. You've rewarded 2 quest points. Alright, we're over 200 quest points. 5,000 magic XP, 5,000 rune crafting, ability to use lunar spells, and 50 astral runes. This reminds me of the Bill Murray movie and gets attacked by the Ghost of Christmas Past. Oh, Scrooged! Love that movie. I saw that as a tie. I used to watch that every Christmas with my mom. Boon crafting 42. Let's go. You now receive 4 mind runes from each essence, and members can now infuse Spitbark boots and gauntlets with nature runes. Yeah. Nice. Did skip Dragon Slayer 2? No, we're doing the requirements for it. We have to do Lunar Diplomacy, which we just got just now. Ayo. Woo! Got it. Got it. All right. Let's go home. Oh, let's go to Varrock, actually. Our true home. Excellent. What a quest. That's such a great quest. It was written just to me here on my journey. Hope you guys enjoyed that quest as much as I did. I thought that was really great to include life and vice in a quest. I love the design. Love the end. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. One of the better quests in the game. Congrats. Thanks, Fish. All right. So we now have 200 quest points. Where are we at? Yeah, 200. 75 magic, 70 smithing, 68 mining, 62 crafting, 60 agility, 60 thieving, 50 construction, 50 hit points. The last quest on the way there is Dream Mentor. Which is a medium-sized quest. Master difficulty. Nice. So it's Dream Mentor. We just have to do this one. It's a Master Quest. And then we can start Dragon Slayer 2. Get to 100 combat points, which we're pretty close to. Yeah. So one more quest to go before we are ready for Dragon Slayer 2. What a journey this week has been. All the levels we had to get. So we do Dream Mentor, and then we can move for that one. That'll be tomorrow. Maybe get Mage Arena too. Double up on those quests. And then we can start fresh for Dragon Slayer. I guess on Tuesday. Tuesday should be it then, right? Ayo. Thank you all for joining me tonight on this most excellent quest. One of the best quests in the 200 quest points I've done. We'll come back tomorrow for Dream Mentor and other assorted tasks. Yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff. Good night, brother. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. That's happy. Sorry. If you haven't already, like, sub, join the Discord, become a member. Shout out to all of you. This was a great quest. Hey, look at you. Oh, with your super cool armor. You. I haven't seen Bill in game for a while, actually. Now think about it. Way to go. All right, you all have a great night. I will see you tomorrow for Dream Mentor and let's say Mage Arena if we have time. Get those out. And on Tuesday, we'll officially start Dragon Slayer 2 at the beginning of stream. I know it's a big stream. I'll be back Wednesday. Oh, okay, I'll see you then, Bill. Thanks for dropping in. Take care. Was fun. Was fun indeed. Woo! All right. You guys are all the best. Shout out to everybody in the clan, Nevyscape. We're gonna start doing more can activities probably later on. Yeah, take a bow. Anyone else coming? All right, you all have a good night. Bye. Woo!